Hey, this is Chris. Today I want to do an intro for some people and a refresher for others to what mental illness is. Mental illness is called an illness because there is a genetic link in much the same way that sicknesses and diseases are spread in a similar way by germs, viruses, bacteria, fungi, and parasites. So too is mental illness spread from person to person through faulty genes in parents and great grandparents, etc. It is not the same as an illness, though. Some people don't like that term mental illness. I personally don't like the term mental illness. I prefer the term cognitive and behavioral challenges or cognitive and behavioral limitations, or basically that. Cognitive comes from the word gnosis. Gnosis is a word that means to know or knowledge. Behaviors are actions or patterns of activity that are mostly independent of one's environment. The basics of mental illness is that they have those faulty genes and their brain cannot naturally produce a healthy mixture of brain chemicals without help from medication, therapy, etc. In many ways they can't help it, and they can't fully control their unusual behavior and attitudes. It's not their fault. It is, however, their responsibility. There's a difference between fault and responsibility. Fault has to do with blame, while responsibility has to do with accountability and ownership and legal obligation and social obligation. Not all mentally ill people are violent. That's a myth, that's a misnomer, and that's usually an overgeneralization or exaggeration. This has been Chris, and I hope you have a better experience because of what I have shared. And a footnote, try not to judge or misjudge people with cognitive and behavioral or mental health challenges. Thank you.